Good morning, friends. Welcome back. It is Crystal. I actually just got back home from bringing the kids to school. It is Friday. Hallelujah. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I haven't had any yet. I've gotten down to 1 cup of coffee a day. I'll talk a little bit about that here shortly, but first, we must drink our coffee. My friends, it feels like it has been forever since I have vlogged, which I actually think it has been. It's been over a week and so much has taken place since then. My husband and Macy and I, we actually went out to Dallas last weekend. So we left Friday morning, came back Monday night. So we were gone for 4 days. I'll talk about the trip here later in the video. I don't want to procrastinate with my things that I need to do, but we had so much fun. But you all know when you're gone, things pile up back at home. And so I've pretty much spent all week trying to just catch up and get to a comfortable place. And I still don't feel like I'm there, but we're just gonna roll with it. I actually wanna do some work outside. So yeah, it's been just a crazy week. You know, it's towards the end of the school year, so there's all kinds of like programs and concerts and activities at the school. And then a lot of the sports have started now. So we're doing soccer, we're doing baseball, we still have gymnastics, she has a recital coming up. So everything, it's a lot. So yeah, it's just been really, really busy around here, but I'm excited to just share my day with you. It's supposed to be really nice outside. So I thought today I want to clean off like our lower patio. I need to give it a good spray down and just set up our furniture down there. It's not a space that we use all of the time, so I'm not going to put like a ton of decor out or anything like that, but just to get it set up and presentable and clean is what I would love to accomplish today. It's supposed to be really nice, like 80 degrees out, so we're gonna take advantage of that. And then next week, I am going to put my focus on the front of the house, so we'll clean and decorate the front porch, so that I'm really looking forward to, but I at least wanna do the lower patio today. And I wanna get that done this morning yet. But I mentioned before I head outside, I had mentioned that I'm down to 1 cup of coffee a day. I've always been a 2 cup of coffee girl. Sometime, well, 3 at one point, but we're not there anymore. I'm down to 1, and that is because I've been drinking a pre-workout in the morning before a workout, just to wake up a little bit, and I have found that it has really helped me out. I just feel like I have more energy. And so I was gonna show you what I've been taking, because I know a lot of you are always wondering what I'm drinking and whatnot, but I've been drinking the 1UP Nutrition. It's the all-in-one pre-workout. I've tried a couple. I'm still new with pre-workouts. I've never really taken them before. I tried the Alani one, and that like made me all itchy, and I didn't really like how it made me feel. This one does not do that. This is in the flavor Sour Peach Rings. So I just take 1 scoop about a half hour before I head downstairs, and I've been really liking it. So this has caffeine in it, which is why I went down to 1 cup of coffee a day, because we don't need to get too caffeinated up, because that is no fun. So I've been drinking that, and I've also had a lot of comments asking about my protein, and I actually ordered some from Costco because we haven't had a chance to get there, which is where we typically buy it from. So I thought I would unbox this with you and show you which protein that we drink. Optimum Nutrition. This is the gold standard protein powder. We like the milk chocolate, and then we like the vanilla, but I think it comes in strawberry as well, but I'm just not a big, like, I don't know, strawberry drink person, I guess. So stick to the chocolate and vanilla. This is a giant bag, but my husband takes this every day as well, so we will definitely go through this. You can find this on Amazon, Target, Walmart. I mean, it's sold a lot of places, but we go through it, so we just get the big bags from Costco. So that's what we drink like mornings. And then if I'm making like protein pancakes, I like to find like some fun flavors to have on hand as well. We just finished up a peanut butter one that was so good, but it's sold out now. So I'm trying this banana bread one from 1UP Nutrition on my pancakes. So good as well. But this is, I just opened this a couple days ago, so I can't give you like a full review on it or anything like that. But day to day, this is the one we use. Exciting news to report this week though. I have started back running. I made a change to my running shoes actually. So I just talked about shoes a couple videos back, so I wanted to update you on those. I bought some new Nike running shoes that had amazing reviews that have just like extra cushion. So much better. They're so good. And so I still have a little bit of discomfort. I'm not going to be running like a half marathon or anything like that, but I think I've run 3 different times this week, just slow and steady, getting back into it, about 5 miles in total, I would say. And so far, so good. So I want to show you those shoes though before I forget. You might have seen them this morning. Nike Vomero 18, I believe is what they are. I mean, look at that cushion on it. I've never had a shoe like this, but it is amazing. Really good arch support. So they come in a lot of fun colors. I, of course, just went very basic. This week though, I've been a hot mess just as I've been getting caught up around the house. So just to take some time this morning, not only to just sit outside and enjoy some coffee, but to actually wash my hair and like style it. It's a game changer. But before I head outside to get all the work done, probably throw my hair back in a ponytail, I wanted to say thank you to Kitsch for sponsoring this videos. I've been using their shampoo and conditioner bars now for a while and been loving them. I'm going to grab out the bars quickly. I've been using the Kitsch Strengthening Rice Water Protein Bars now for a couple of months, incorporated into my hair care routine when I'm washing my hair. So this is what the solid bars look like. This is S for shampoo. Yes, they're not the cutest here, but I use them. And then this was a C for conditioner. And then they're in this cute little caddy here that I just have on like our shelf in the shower that I can store them in when I'm not using them. The bars are formulated to repair damaged hair follicles, and they also help to prevent split ends. I've been on a whole hair care journey, I would say all of this year, maybe even the end of last year as well. I've experienced just some hair loss, specifically like, I don't know, breakage, I suppose. So I've really been trying to grow my hair out, and these have absolutely been helping. Overall though, I've been loving these bars. It's just so unique to have this solid shampoo and conditioner. You know, we're so used to the plastic bottles. It's not only good for our hair, but it's good for the environment as well. But these bars are free of phthalates, silicones, parabens, and sulfates as well. They're also safe to use on color treated hair. I do get my hair colored, by the way. We gotta cover the grays. 1 bar equals 100 washes. Isn't that crazy? That'll last me a long time. But as far as the price goes, with my discount code that I'm going to share with you, each bar comes out to about $11 each, or you could score them for $21 for the set. I'm gonna have a QR code on the screen, as well as a link down below in the description box. If you click on the link, you can use my code, it's Crystal. That's going to save you 25% off of your order at checkout. And I don't really want to do this, but I'm gonna have to put my hair back, I think, to go out and start power washing. I'll show you how nasty it is out there. I've actually never, like, I swept it last year, but I have never power washed this since we've moved in here. And so there's just a lot of dirt and leaves, bird poop, like you name it, it's probably underneath our deck. So the power washing itself is going to be so satisfying. So we are underneath the deck right now, and I'm sorry it's getting a little bit breezy, but I still have all of our furniture covered, but look how dirty it is. Like, it's so bad. All of this needs to be cleaned, and then we can set it up. A lot of work, but this is one of those things where it's gonna look so much better. I mean, anything is gonna look better than what it does right now. Ugh. Yeah, I'm scared to even look back there. And Charlie's monitoring the situation here. pressure washing my life away this morning. I think it's probably been about 2 hours since I last talked to you. It's still drying, but it looks so much better. It's not perfect. It's never gonna be perfect outside. It's always going to get dirty again, so I'm trying to just let it be. I sprayed down all of the furniture, like everything, the cushions, the rug. I did over here by the hot tub. I did like the hot tub cover. I kind of did some in here. Gotta be careful with the pavers, just with, I think, the sand that they use in there, but I cleaned all the Adirondack chairs, so all the cushions are now going to dry in the sun. So glad that is done. Oh my gosh. This was a lot of work. And then, you know, as I am putting the furniture back, I'm like, oh yeah, I had a rug I wanted to put under it, but that's okay. We can easily move this, and it's probably not going to even end up there. Probably be more like centered here. It's windy, so I came inside to talk to you. I did not accept the challenge. I'm like a hot mess here. I splattered like dirty water all over myself. I took my hoodie off, but that's covered, so I'm gonna have to go start a load of whites right now. I also had a little injury. I've never done this before, but I was moving the steps by the hot tub and I was still like spraying with the wand, and my hand got into the stream. I would not recommend. It's very powerful, so it kind of hurts, but I can guarantee I will never do that again. So I'm gonna let that dry. I think it's going to be lunchtime after I change. A well-deserved break for sure. Check on the cushions. I just ate lunch and been working on laundry. It looks like it's pretty much dry. I mean, in like the seams or crease, I don't even know what you call it. That's still wet, but that's not a big deal. I can start probably doing the rug and get it all situated. Cushions though, I'm pretty sure they aren't dry. Man, these are the cleanest they've ever been though. Worth it. Yeah, they're almost dry. This is just so fun, isn't it? It's very satisfying though to see how clean it can be from what it was. This is like weightlifting. These things are so heavy. I cleaned all these windows and these are the gym windows. So much better. It's like you don't realize how dirty your windows are until you clean them, and it's like, wow. That looks really good. So from the inside. Okay, I think we'll do, I'll come back. It's kind of cute though. It's like the cushions are having a little bonfire. I'm hoping this orange tank top makes me look tan, but I think it's doing the opposite. I am super white. My shoulders have not seen sun at all this year. So part of me is like, you just need to like go lay out, Crystal, but we do not have time for that. I've been running around the house, rotating laundry, ate lunch. We're also planning tomorrow, we are heading to my dad's new cabin or lake house that he bought. It's a condo for the big reveal. So he's been recording for, what was it called? Lakefront Bargain Renovation, I think is what the show is called on Magnolia Network. So they've been filming it over the past 2 months. And tomorrow is the like finale part of the recording where it's like the big reveal and the family comes and everyone's excited. And so we're gonna be there, the kids and I. And so just like gathering everything that we need for that. So we'll be gone. And then Sunday, Mother's Day, the twins have a baseball tournament. So it's going to be a very busy weekend. Otherwise I would save some of this outside work for then, but that's okay. So I've been trying to gather. So for the Magnolia Network, they're very particular in what you can wear. No logos, certain colors, no stripes, no like small patterns. It's like no black or white. It's like, what am I gonna wear? And then the kids need outfits. Everyone needs 2 outfits, because they want it to look like it's being recorded over the course of 2 days, so outfit changes. But yeah, so I have about an hour until I need to go get the kids, and then we're gonna go do haircuts to finish out the week with them, and then we'll be off tomorrow to see my dad. It's a 3-hour drive there and a 3-hour drive back. So a lot of driving tomorrow too. Oh, it stresses me out just thinking about it. Okay, you should be fully charged now. How do you feel? I had to change my battery. Okay, can you tell I'm just like, whew, so much to do, but I wanted to give you a little bit of a trip recap. So we were in Dallas this past weekend. It was Macy, my husband, and I, so just the 3 of us, which was very strange. But for her birthday, she just turned 13, so she's officially a teenager, back in November. One of her birthday gifts that my husband gave her was a trip with mom and dad, like a 3 or 4 day trip. And there were certain parameters. I have no idea, but those two decided on Dallas. I'm like, if we're going to Dallas, we have to stop at Magnolia Market. And so they're like, okay, deal. And so we stopped there. It was a very quick stop in Waco, but honestly, we ended up sleeping in Waco 2 of the 3 nights we were in Texas. We fell in love with that city. It's very much what we're used to here in South Dakota. But our favorite part, I would say, of our entire trip was eating at Magnolia Table. That restaurant, amazing food. We had breakfast there 2 of the mornings, and if we could have, we probably would have done all 3, but we were in Dallas one of the days. But yeah, the food was amazing. I ordered lemon blueberry pancakes off of like the seasonal menu. So good. But definitely the showstopper for the other 2 that were with me were what were they? Crunchy French toast. So it's French toast. It's like they have like the crunchies on the outside, and then it had strawberries, whipped cream. Their favorite. So they ordered that both times, and I ordered my pancakes both times. But the food, I mean, we gave it an 11 out of 10. We look forward to going back again. So we only had breakfast there, and it did not disappoint. The service, amazing, and the atmosphere, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. It was amazing to just see it and be there in real life. Now, Magnolia Market, so we did that as well. We were only there for, I'd say, about an hour and a half. We got there very early in the morning, and we just kind of walked around. There wasn't really a ton going on while we were there. The shops were open. We could have done the Silos Bakery, but we had just eaten at Magnolia Table, and we were so full. We like overdid the eating. Yeah, it was fun. What was surprising to me about Magnolia Market though was that it was like in the middle of the city. For some reason I was picturing it to be like out in the country, a farm setting. No, it was like right in the middle of like downtown Waco. It was like the craziest thing. I hadn't really done any research. I didn't really want to spoil anything, so I just wanted to show up and be surprised, and I absolutely was. So we walked around, beautiful pictures. I took a lot of pictures actually, and did a little bit of shopping while I was there. So I wanted to show you what I did pick up. Everything was like travel friendly. It had to fit in my suitcase, so I couldn't bring home like giant vases or anything like that. But I did grab a few things. I did buy Macy and I a t-shirt, but they're both in the wash right now, doing laundry. So I'll have to show you that in a different video, but we had to buy like a souvenir t-shirt. But while we were eating at Magnolia Table, they serve like your coffee in here. I ordered like a lavender mocha latte or something like that. So good. Ordered it both days. But they serve their drinks in these mugs. So I'm not one who collects souvenir mugs, but I had to have this one. And then on the other side it says where everyone has a seat at the table. This is also on the wall in the restaurant. So I'm sure all of you have been there before, and I'm like the last person, so I had to get a mug. And then I picked up these spatulas. I saw they were green and I had to grab them. This one has like a really pretty floral print on it. And then of course this one just has the Magnolia with the Waco, Texas. And then I did grab a couple of tea towels. I just love towels. And so green, are you surprised? I just love green so much. It has really pretty fringes on it. I think this like blush color one as well. Orangey blush, peachy blush, amber light. So I grabbed a couple of those to put in the kitchen. I've been waiting to put them until I shared with you my haul, so I'm excited to get those put out. Oh, and then I think I need a scissors for the last one. He packaged this up for me, but everyone working there, so friendly, so kind. and we definitely overate, but it was worth it. My husband, he's a big foodie, like loves food. And so he used a lot of ChatGPT to find some of the best restaurants. We did a lot of barbecue. Yeah, a lot of barbecue. And Magnolia table, that was definitely a highlight for him too. They had this sitting on the table as soon as I walked in. It's a recipe box. I've been looking for one of these at like antique shops and I haven't been able to find one. I'm like, this is exactly, let me see, what I've been looking for. It says recipes there. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. And then it came with recipe cards as well. Oh, it's like stuck in the bottom. There they are. You can see that, but it came with recipe cards as well. So I'm excited to set this out in our kitchen or pantry even. But that's everything that I picked up while we were shopping at Magnolia. I saw my butter dish out in the wild. It was fun when we were at the market. I walked into the store and there were 3 butter dishes. That's all I saw. And so it was exciting to see them in the store. I still love my butter dish. These actually would go with it really well. All my little green pieces for the kitchen. So I think what we're going to do is head back outside to wrap things up down there. It should be a pretty quick process getting everything set up. I basically just want it to be clean and have somewhere to sit. We're not doing a ton of decor like I did up here on this deck. Like I said, it's not really a place that we use all of the time, but it is absolutely nice to have it clean and ready to go for summer entertaining. I'm not planting flowers. I did that last year and they did not survive. 1, I just didn't get down there to water them enough, I don't think, but 2, it's just an awkward place. It's mostly shade, but it still gets sun, and so the flowers I bought, they didn't work out. So we're going faux, so that should make it even simpler, which is what I need in my life right now. So I'm gonna put this in the kitchen. I need to go grab a couple more things and we'll start setting up out there. So I put the spatulas in, they're nice and clean and so cute. And then I ended up putting my recipe box over here. This is kind of crooked for now. It might move, but I thought it actually looked really good right there. Whew, I just shook out this rug quick. But this is the one I used last year, up above us. From Walmart. I think it'll be the perfect size. Some cushions are fairly dry, and then there's a few that just need a little bit longer. I am starting to get nervous, like dark clouds like just came in and it cooled down quite a bit. We lost our sun, but I think what I'll do, I'm gonna keep an eye on them obviously, let them sit out there in the breeze a little bit longer. We'll just continue on and work on a couple other things while we wait. Lightly sprinkling out. I don't know if you can tell. So I decided to bring all the cushions and put them back where they belong. I think it'll be short-lived, but it's better than being out in the rain. I don't know if you can tell though, but this is where we are going to end things. I'm gonna come up out of the rain, but these boxwoods I bought last year off of Amazon. I used them on the front porch, but I decided, you know what? We need some like greenery back here. I think they would be perfect. And then those are from Target last year. I do have a shorter one. I could add like another planter, but I don't think I'm going to. I like the simplicity of just the greenery on either side. And then I leave my egg chair back in this corner because with the wind we get out here, like it's not really safe any other location. I actually found my egg chair in a completely different property last year. It just gets so windy. So it's there for now. I actually like, so the gym is actually in that door right there. When I'm done working out in the summer, when it's nicer in the mornings, I'll just come out here and sit for a little bit before I head upstairs and start the day. So I look forward to enjoying time in there. But yeah, this is all set up. Very basic, but I'm happy with it. It's better than it all being dirty and covered. These pillows are both older ones from Pottery Barn that have just, they've withheld so much. They're probably 5 years old. So I just put those out. I might try to find another pillow, but it's not that big of a deal down here. I thought about adding lanterns, but I'm kind of wiped out from all the power washing that I don't want to wipe down another surface today. I don't know. It's Friday, it's like 2:30, and I think I'm over the cleaning today. But I'm so glad to have that done, and now I can really put my focus onto our front porch, which is probably my favorite space to decorate outside. You know, the deck was a lot of fun up there. I hope you watched that video, but I'm really looking forward to the porch. And I didn't really talk too much about this area, but this pretty much just stays like this. I don't do anything. I like to, again, just keep it low maintenance. It's exposed. So, love my Adirondack chairs. It's a nice spot to come out if you want to sit out in the sun. I thought about doing flowers, oh, my Band-Aid, on here, but they would just blow off and it would be a giant mess. So we're keeping it very, very low maintenance. But yeah, did you notice I'm wearing an egg Band-Aid? I figured you didn't want to see my blood. Charlie, my little sidekick, we're here waiting for the kids. I think this is like their second to last Friday of school, so I am on like the final countdown here. Should show you. My phone screen's really dirty, but I took a picture at the Magnolia. That's my background. So cute. We are home with some cute haircuts. Oh yes, already.
It took a very short time.
Yep, it went very quick. They did a good job. Let me know if you like Spindrift. This is my first time ever having it. It's not bad, like it's not sweet. I feel like it's an acquired taste, but I love like the carbonation, especially for this time of year when it's warm outside. I am in luck. I was driving home from dropping Madden off at an event and I'm like, wait a second, I have an outdoor pillow with blue in it that was just in our guest bedroom. So I'll find something better there. But this is perfect for the egg chair. Gotta go try it out. But yeah, full sun. Ended up being a really, really nice hot day. Oh, that makes me happy. Yay! But it is a really nice night. I should be like mowing or doing something productive because I still have so much to catch up on, but instead I'm wearing my pajama pants and we're gonna stay in.